the bruising behemoth.
Take a look at the size of Lars Sullivan. Everything about the mountain man from Denver is huge, terrifying. Look at his skull, look at his fists. They don't make people like this.
I have never seen anyone who just looks consistently in a foul mood like Lars Sullivan.
I've never seen anyone like Lars Sullivan, period. And a frame that'll block out the sun itself.
Imagine waking up to that sight.
They're here, and the Fireflies are out. One of the most frightening factions in WWE history.
Frightening's an understatement. The Wyatt family are downright terrifying.
And all guided by the dark mind of that man right there, Bray Wyatt.
The patriarch of the Wyatt family.
Mercenaries who are loyal to the cause of all things Wyatt.
And if you can somehow look past the psychological games of Bray Wyatt, you have to deal with the most physical superstars in WWE.
A foreboding feeling in the air as we watch Bray Wyatt.
Guys, you have to have a screw loose or something to step into the ring with the odds this firmly against you.
What a stomp! Good grief! He might have it. Is he done? Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
Suplex!
In 2017, the WWE Universe saw the immeasurable power of Braun Strowman unleashed in handicap matches. The monster among men annihilated teams of 2, 3, and 4 men and made it look so easy it was almost difficult to comprehend. On the February 6th episode of Monday Night Raw, the Leviathan Braun Strowman absolutely destroyed 4 local competitors and made it look like child's play.
Corey, I remember when we called the action that night on Raw and Braun Strowman was simply unstoppable. The easiest way to put it is that Braun Strowman doesn't care if he's in the ring against local competitors or WWE superstars because Braun Strowman just wants to tear people apart. There aren't many individuals who are just as dominant in handicap matches as they are in traditional singles matchups.
But we saw in that match from...
This is it.
He looks to be losing a bit of leverage here.
And he escapes the submission.
And good thing, that could have been disastrous. Uh-oh.
Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex.
We've seen handicap matches throughout WWE history that can display someone's incredible ability. And we've seen the handicap match be utilized to deliberately put someone in less than advantageous situation. Either way, handicap matches are something that a superstar must be ready for no matter what side of the numbers game they're on.
No matter what era of WWE history we look at, or if we're talking about present day, the handicap match can be dangerous for all competitors involved. And if you're a superstar who's outnumbered, you have to be extra careful about ending up on the losing end of things. A beating could stop and never end depending on how the odds shake out.
That's very true, Michael. With that being said, though, just because a superstar is on the side that has the numbers advantage, history's also shown us that it's important to stay focused on the mission at hand and take care of business, rather than to get cocky because you have more people on your side of the ring.
What a strike. I think Luke Harper's in some trouble here. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action. So much damage inflicted.
He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
He may very well find himself on the wrong end of this decision if he doesn't come up with something quickly.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake.
Ouch.
Mark my words.
I got right to the gut.
Throughout WWE's more than 54-year history, there's one superstar who raises their game even higher in a handicap match. It's the superstar with the motto, one versus all, and that's the big dog, Roman Reigns. On the February 20th, 2017 episode of Monday Night Raw, we saw Reigns accept the handicap match against Raw Tag Team Champions, Anderson and Gallows.
That night on Raw, Roman Reigns was determined to take down Anderson and Gallows. What I found more impressive than taking Anderson and Gallows on was that Reigns did so right before he squared off against Braun Strowman in Fastlane. The big dog never rests. Roman Reigns is happy to take on anyone who thinks the WWE ring is their yard.
Look, I'll never dismiss the power, determination, and ability of Roman Reigns. I've been in the ring with the man. The match ended because Roman took it upon himself to attack Anderson and Gallows with a steel chair, which in my mind was done without just cause, and is something I don't condone.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
At this point, you have to ask how much more he has to give here in this handicap match.
Handicap matches are all about the odds, Cole, and sometimes understanding and navigating those odds correctly, as fair or unfair as they may seem, can make all the difference in the world.
Oh, what a slam! That hurt! Going for the cover. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
He is not going to go down without a fight, Michael.
Oh, look at the elbow after. And setting him up there with a knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
Big Eric Rowan starting to slow down some. He's up against an almost unwinnable battle here in this handicap match.
Well, I don't think his performance here tonight is necessarily one I would point to if I were to instruct an up-and-comer on how to win a handicap match.
He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
That was a long way down.
A handicap match is the type of match where a superstar or superstars square off against respective opponents, and one side has a numerical advantage against the other. This could be a singles match or a tag team match, and as we've seen through history, can include any amount of superstars. Talk about a game of roulette.
He's got him covered.
Harper getting the shoulder up.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Handicap matches have been part of the WWE for decades. The superstar who's seen the most handicap matches out of anyone is the iconic eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant. Andre took on teams of 2, 3, and 4 men at a time. The Giant's opponents could be in the ring at the same time, or one man is in the ring and the team members are on the ring apron, similar to the traditional tag team contest.
Handicap matches are some of the most unpredictable matches in sports entertainment. The great Andre the Giant traveled the world and defeated teams in the ultimate show of dominance. Andre would stack his fallen opponents on top of one another and pin them all at once.
To the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Luke Harper beginning to stumble a little. This is not where he wants to be right now, guys.
A very crucial part of the match for him here. He simply cannot let his opponent gain too much momentum. Boom! There's a tag. Opponent off the ropes.
Big backdrop.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Strong kick.
My goodness.
We've seen handicap matches throughout WWE history that can display someone's incredible ability.
Looking for the exclamation point. Is he done? Bray Wyatt with his back against the wall. He came into this match looking for a fight, and it looks like he found one.
Listen to this.
He somehow breaks free.
Nice, but he clearly has next to nothing left to give here.
No matter what era of WWE history we look at, or if we're talking about present day, the handicap match can be dangerous for all competitors involved. And if you're a superstar who's outnumbered, you have to be extra careful about ending up on the losing end of things. A beating could stop and never end depending on how the odds shake out.
That's very true, Michael. With that being said,
Bray Wyatt may get this, folks.
This might not have been a wise move for him here, Michael.
Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
In 2017, the WWE Universe saw the immeasurable power of Braun Strowman unleashed in handicap matches. The monster among men annihilated teams of 2, 3, and 4 men and made it look so easy it was almost difficult to comprehend. On the February 6th episode of Monday Night Raw, the Leviathan Braun Strowman absolutely destroyed 4 local competitors and made it look like child's play.
Corey, I remember when we called the action that night on Raw and Braun Strowman was simply unstoppable. The easiest way to put it is that Braun Strowman doesn't care if he's in the ring against local competitors or WWE superstars because Braun Strowman just wants to tear people apart. There aren't many individuals who are just as dominant in handicap matches as they are in traditional singles matchups.
What we saw in that match from Braun Strowman was almost like witnessing a massacre right in front of our eyes. One of the competitors just sprinted out of the ring. In handicap matches, what would be challenging for another superstar is done with little to no effort from the monster among men. This is a type of power we've never experienced before.
A handicap match is the type of match where a superstar or superstars square off against respective opponents, and one side has a numerical advantage against the other. This could be a singles match or a tag team match, and as we've seen through history, can include any amount of superstars. Talk about a game of roulette.
This is not how you want to see a matchup like this end.
Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
He's getting after it here. Remember this? Man, oh man, look at that. He really put on a great show.
And the official decision
is a countout.
And it doesn't sound like the fans are too thrilled with the decision here.